Minecraft, Oblivion, Titan Quest, Diablo, and more. Music by Life. Alright, it's time for another episode of Hardcore League. This would be Season 2, Episode 2, I believe. As you can see, last game in my match history on Ultimate Node was the Season 2, Episode 1 episode of Cassiopeia. So, we're just going to play another ranked game. I'm going to sync it up here. 2, 3, 4 should be synced. Hopefully, and as you can hear, all of that good stuff. I have the audio working now, so hooray! I'm freaking tired, but I might as well cut to the end of the queue. Alright, the queue just popped and looks like we're not first pick, so we don't have to do any banning or anything like that. That's probably a good thing. I'm just going to open up my Steam friends list, log out of that. Looks like Declan's, but I'll just show you guys. Declan's playing Immortal Throne, grinding his character up so that we can finish the Let's Play. That's good, because in case you didn't get the memo, Judd doesn't want to finish it with me, so Declan is. Making sure I'm signed out of everything. So I should have done this before I started recording, but whatever. You know, as long as I don't get it during the game, that's the important thing. Man, I really wish I could listen to music while doing this, because I mean, this music's good. It's quite good, but in game, I don't think there's any music, or if there is, it must be pretty terrible if I haven't noticed it. In the last year and 3 months or how I've been playing this game for a long time, so and I haven't noticed any in-game music, although I haven't been looking for it. But yeah, that's why I prefer streaming when playing League, because I can listen to music while playing games. I'm not too sure what role we're going to be playing this game. I guess we just do the same. Same as last time. See what the first two dudes want. If the last two dudes try to call anything, we'll, you know, let them have that. It looks like a Malphite, so I don't know. If I'm gonna play an AD, I'd need somebody with super high armor pin or something. Somebody who can build Last Whisper without hindering the usual performance. Jarvan would probably be pretty good. He has percentage armor pin on his Dragon Strike there, or lower, if you read down the bottom. Lowering the armor of all enemies in his path. It's pretty good. Mundo would be fine. Looks like this dude wants top. Magic damage people would be good against Malphite. So it looks like we have AD, jungle. It looks like I'm mid again. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not going to play Cassiopeia again because, you know, the idea of Hardcore League is to entertain you guys, not, you know, make it easy on myself by just playing characters I'm comfortable with. And actually, I'm not that comfortable with Cassiopeia because, I don't know what I said last episode, but I'd actually only played Cassiopeia once before, and that was that other ranked game you saw in my match history in this episode, which it wasn't a good score at the end, so, because I only just bought her a little while ago, but, oh no, not going to pick Cassiopeia. Looks like Lux mid. I'm not too sure who does well against Lux mid. I could go Gragas, he's a strong pusher. Pusher's stronger than Lux, and he can go gank. I don't know, could go. I think Karthus might get owned by Lux a little bit. I'm thinking about Brand as well. Mordekaiser might be an option. Rise? Gotta think quick when you got like 10 seconds left. I think I might go Brand. My mouse is buzzing out a bit, so that's probably not good. Oh! It was, let me just blow on the... There we go. Feels good now. Make sure we've got the right stuff here. Probably should be fine. Standard AP masteries. Actually, they're not really standard, I don't think, but they're standard for how I play, so whatever. Yeah, my mouse is just bugging out there. What was I talking about before? I got no idea. Probably not important. But, Looks like they've got Varus AD bot, Olaf top, probably Malphite jungle. Could be Malphite top, but probably Malphite jungle. Oh. Man, I hope I don't lose this game. Just so you guys know, I don't think I've played Brand like once or twice, a couple hundred games ago, maybe several hundred. So it was a very long time ago that I played Brand, but I'll probably be fine. Hopefully, maybe a little bit possible. We'll see. If I can land the stun and I can time the ulti to hit lots of people, it'll probably be good. Okay, thank God that person didn't stay on Sejuani support. I don't think Sejuani support would be very strong, although I've never seen it before. I just don't feel like it would be a viable option. Janna, okay, no, she's going Derek. I like Janna more, but because they have one AD heavy person, the Varus. I think because all the skills build off AD. Not exactly sure though. It doesn't actually tell us. But because Olaf has true damage and magic damage with his axe, Lux's magic damage, Orianna's magic damage. Is this a Lux support and Orianna mid? Whew. I don't know how Brand does against Orianna. I think I might just have to push, which is, I don't know, it should be viable since I have the 21 utility. I'll have enough mana regen. No. Is it Orianna support with clarity? I've really got no idea. I'm kind of scared of this Malphite jungle. Oh, he's not Malphite jungle. It's Olaf jungle, Malphite top. As I said, was a possibility, but okay, I'm gonna switch over to Frapp's recording now. What am I doing here? Stop this recording. Sorry about this. In fact, I'll cut to when the game starts. Alright, looks like we're in game. Hold on, I'm just messing with the freaking video capture bullcrap. Okay, make sure, I don't think we have all the settings. Okay, all the settings were very low for streaming. Although apparently the next patch, right, is adjusting that a little bit. That's, yeah, 60 frames should be good. Okay. And hopefully we're good to go. Gonna get Pillar of Flame first. I have really low move speed, so I'm pretty goddamn scared of that Olaf jungle. I'm definitely going boots and potions. It'll help dodging skill shots from either Orianna or Lux, whoever's mid. Let me just... okay, that's good. I'll quickly sync up. 52, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Hopefully that'll be synced. If it's not, well, bugger. Oh, it looks like we are standing partially in the wall. That's great. Okay. Actually, this is reminding me of the splicers from Bioshock, which is not necessarily a good thing. Not necessarily a terrible thing either, but I would say a negative thing. That's strange, because we had 320 move speed. Boots give you 50. But we seem to have a percentage increase, because we have 315 base. Okay. Oh, it looks like those... whoops. Did I take that? Did I take the big wolf on accident? Well, it's good for me, but bad for bot lane. I'm surprised that the... oh, I was gonna leash for him. Oh well. I didn't realize that. I didn't really understand what was going on with our jungling. Oh well. And missed already 3 creeps worth of CS. That's not good, but I did get the big wolf. Okay, I was just trying to get that freaking creep, even though Lux's thing was in the way. Man! That's annoying. I don't know if I want to push against her early, against an Olaf jungle. I kinda do.
This body is just one of many.
I feel like pushing would be a good idea against her. unless I can't even get the creeps. There we go.
Can't contain me.
Sort of wasting a bit of mana though, which probably isn't a good idea, especially if we get ganked by Olaf. I need enough to be able to do my stun combo, which would be 60 mana and 50 mana, so 110. Oh man, missed that creep because all the health bars were jumbled up. I think I need to improve my CSing a little bit, just a tad. Probably get my stun now. I think that would be the most beneficial because it'll defend quite strongly against ganks. And if you don't know how Brand's skills work, all of his skills add a DOT onto the enemy that it hits, or the enemies as it were, because he is an AoE champion in a lot of respects. And they each have different abilities, or different bonuses based on if they hit. Can I? No, he wanted the XP from that, I guess. Based on if the enemy is, you know, ignited, I'll call it, but they're not actually on fire. Oh, maybe it's ablaze. We'll say if the enemy is ablaze, then each ability has a different unique bonus, and that bonus is for his Q is a stun, which is, needless to say, pretty damn good, and just about his strongest ability, I would say. I mean, Pillar of Flame does a lot of damage, but champions don't normally get by very well without a stun or a CC of some sort, so definitely helps him out a lot. But oh, so Pillar of Flame does more damage. Hop, damn. His Q stuns, so as you can see, I think you can read them. Just pause it and read those. There. Now you've got all that information. Looks like while I was trying to do that, I might have just been able to get that creep actually, so that's good. Let's try and hit her with that as well. Didn't hit her with the conflagrate though. That's okay. I don't think we're beating her in CS. Actually, we are. It's quite surprising. She must be CSing rather poorly as well. Even though she's lost about 250 health, she's not using a health potion, so that's kind of interesting. But I want to retain the rest of my mana in case I get ganked by Olaf. But he hasn't ganked yet. And he's got Ghost, which should be less dangerous than if he had Exhaust. So I'm not exactly sure why he went. I guess Ghost does synergize well with his ultimate, but I don't know.
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
Okay, that's bad. Oh my god.
After millennia,
This isn't good. Oh, Jesus. Yep, that's bad. I don't know how Malphite managed to come down. I mean, Jax should be able to handle Malphite. I think Malphite isn't a high damage champion, but oh well. Yeah, I should have had more map awareness to see that Lee Sin fighting the Olaf. We could have picked up a kill there and maybe not lost 2 kills. So everyone did a little bad there. Lee Sin shouldn't have died in the first place. Any death you have is your own fault. I shouldn't have died at all and should have had much more map awareness. And Jax shouldn't have allowed the Malphite to roam, especially at level 5. It's a little bit ridiculous. But, you know, we learn from our mistakes. And now I have ultimate. Lux also has ultimate and she's missing. I already called the Maya on her though, so hopefully my team doesn't get caught out by her and give her a kill. Okay, I just want to push this wave all the way to tower, make Lux lose as many creeps as possible because she's going down and getting kills bot lane. Which is definitely not something we want her to do. But my team seems to enjoy dying, so we'll leave them to it.
the inferno begins.
Okay, I'll push that a lot. She's lost a lot of creeps. She's actually going to manage to pick up that large one, I think, the cannon one, which is unfortunate, but And she has a needlessly large rod, so we might be a little bit screwed. I'm not sure I want to do this. I want to build magic resist, I think. Not going to get hit by your shit, Lux. Okay. What I want to build is an Abyssal Scepter, I think. Wow, that didn't kill it. My Q has very, very low damage, apparently. I was not aware of that. So we're in a bit of a bad spot right now. Wow, and we're dropping frames like a boss. Not exactly sure still why that is. I haven't first in my Bioshock videos. And it's continued to happen ever since then. Blue should be coming up soon, so that'll be good. Mid is missing, hopefully not bot lane, because she's going to kill Graves if she is bot lane. Okay, I did my conflict rate much too early there. But I should still be able to pick up those creeps with relative ease. And now she has her blue buff. Now, Lee Sin definitely needs to retaliate. Will the blue buff pick up for me? Oh dear. Okay, managed to avoid most of that. And I should be able to come and pick up the blue buff without too much trouble. There we go. Okay. Easy does it. And that Lux is actually lowish HP. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. But I'm coming, Lee Sin. I'm not sure what the hell the Graves is doing. And that is one dead Lux. That is the strength of a brand. His combo is so strong. It's just ridiculous. And you saw it right there where I just obliterated the Lux. Absolutely obliterated. She won't be too happy about losing all these creeps, losing that kill to me. It's gonna give me a lot of gold. I might be able to pick up a Negatron Cloak. Not quite both of those. I might go Negatron Cloak and Sorcerer's Shoes if I can. Just barely. Okay, we gotta wait for a bit of gold here. Might have been better to stay in lane. Oops. And push a little more, but we can just wait right on the edge of the shop range for 15 gold. It's not gonna lose us a huge number of creeps. I just hope this Lee Sin doesn't die to the Olaf, because he was just mid. But he seems to have successfully stolen the blue buff. And this build, basically, we need the tankiness against the Lux. If we can avoid getting harassed down, we can't really get ganked effectively by the Olaf, because we can't stun him anymore. He's got level 6. And Lux is going to go down and probably get at least one kill here. Which really sucks for me, sucks for my team. But what will you do if they're going to be over aggressive, especially while I'm back at base? My lane is going to roam to theirs, and it looks like Lux and Olaf are both coming up to try and teach me a lesson. Olaf, in fact, is going back around behind the Graves, maybe, or maybe behind here. So that's kind of terror. Let's just stand around here, see if the Olaf comes through. Doesn't look like it, but he could be ganking from behind. And that scares me quite a bit. So I'm just going to try and snipe down that creep. Okay, easy. Kill all those creeps. We actually only got one of them, which is kind of retarded. Yeah. I can't follow Lux if I'm at my base. Oh yes, got that creep. It's really important to hit the cannon creeps, because they give quite a bit more golden experience than the little creeps. I'm actually out-leveling the Lux, although she's going to be stronger than me gank-wise. She can roam and get kills a fair bit easier than me. Looks like our stuff is just about to come up. Wow, I missed that stun quite terribly. So That was kind of bad. If I had hit that stun, I probably could have killed her because I have my ignite and my ultimate. The trouble is landing skill shots. It's far too difficult for the average League of Legends player, and it seems today I'm playing as an average League of Legends player. Don't want to get hit by this. Oh dear. That could have been disastrous because I saw Olaf was nearby. So he could have run in right then. I don't think he's bot lane, but he could be. He was around this area I saw him. So, getting killed by him. Okay, he is actually bot lane. That's good for us. And she's dead again, surely? Yes. Okay, the combo is too strong. Okay, she's gonna miss a cannon creep. Lots of other good stuff. Oh, okay, I'm doing relatively well. Okay, even Olaf didn't manage to pick up the cannon creep. So that's good for us. Their whole team missed out on that cannon creep right there. Right now I want to buy at least a ward. Okay, I can't afford any. I can't fit any parts. So that's no good. Lux is res, so she could be running. She could have potentially bought Boots of Mobility and run bot lane. I think it's highly unlikely, but it's a possibility. And if it's possible, you should probably warn your team about it, because people do some really strange things in this game that you would think are absolutely stupid yourself, but other people do it. So maybe Lux wants Boost Mobility and to run bot lane. Who knows? Okay, I'm missing my crap, she's missing her crap. It's a mutual fail. I didn't want to waste my skills on those two creeps because we had another wave coming in with a cannon creep this time. Okay, what am I maxing Q, I think? Wow, I got hit by that. Wow, I got hit by that. That is bad. I'm getting closer and closer to the Abyssal Scepter, but I kind of want to put a ward down over near here. If Olaf comes to gank, he's probably coming from this area, probably through here. I mean, if he comes from bot lane, I can easily see him. She's going to try and stun? No? Okay. She has no mana. That's always good for us. And she's actually going to get the blue buff. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to interrupt this. Oh, crap! Where's the ultimate? Where's the... Okay. He actually called that MIA. I was just too blind to see it. And now Lux has a blue buff. We can't really stand up to her harass, even with a Negatron cloak. We probably need a gank on her. If Lee Sin can land his E, that means he can land his Q and I can land my combo. Okay, that's good. Don't chase the Olaf, he has an ultimate. Oh my god. Yeah, see, we can't catch the Olaf. I don't know what you're thinking. He has Ghost ultimate. It was kind of just a waste of time doing that. And now somebody from bot. Okay, Varus is still at bot, so I probably won't die to a solo support. And our team is doing a lot better at this point. We're 6 to 7 instead of 1 to 4 like we were earlier. We got a couple of turrets going on. It's good. Okay. I've never really done Wraith Camp before as Brand, so I wasn't too sure how that was going to go. As Cassiopeia, it's obviously very, very easy, but Brand, it's not quite as easy, especially if you don't have a lot of ability power, as we just discovered. Oops, I don't have any mana. right now, so I can't. I could have auto attacked her for a an assist, but I didn't want to risk getting hit by ultimate, which she ended up putting the wrong way anyway, so it worked out for us. Now I want to start building towards a Will of the Ancients, I think, but we should probably buy another ward, maybe some health potions since we still don't have any sustain. Looks like Malphite has gotten a kill up top, so we should probably go up there and stop him from pushing. He's quite low actually, so if I could land a combo on him, that'd be good for us. Looks like he's just gonna leave lane, go heal up, buy some items. I don't know what he's building. Yep, super tank Malphite, but he's only building armor. So, as Malphite wants to. I mean, Malphite scales his damage off of armor, so in an ideal situation you would be facing 5 ADs and be able to build pure armor. But, yeah, I was kind of thinking at the same time there, so it was hard to talk. Yeah, thinking and talking it's very difficult, as you saw just there. I couldn't even say simple words. Come on, creeps, die to my passive. Yes. Okay, you managed to dodge all of that crap. Wasn't really a dodge, it was just my completely fail aiming. I probably want to go back mid lane because nobody... No problem. I'm not sure if that Jax was being sarcastic or not, but I just denied Malphite a lot of creeps, and Jax wouldn't have been there to get most of those creeps anyway. And he made up for it mostly by picking up the creeps that were in the golem camp. So that's all well and good. Okay, the freaking ultimate. Not too sure we can catch that. Might as well pop a health potion and keep pushing. And it looks like I can afford my Hextech Revolver, so that'll be good for us. Malphite's here. I don't see. Jax was saying, "Gee, thanks for pushing my lane for me." Being sort of you know, why the heck did you do that? Okay. Pop my health potion and hopefully get away from this Malphite. I picked up a double kill there, so that was pretty good. I think this Malphite might still have ulti, but I'm not too sure. He might be going back top anyway, so we might be able to go behind this Lux, go around the Wraith camp, and just kill her over the wall, which would be fantastic. Okay, she's gone over there a bit. Oh, is it gonna kill her? Oh yes. Okay, but we're gonna die to this dude. That probably wasn't worth it, but I couldn't really have seen the Varus coming. I'm not too sure if I want to sell the 2 wards to get a blasting wand. We don't really have a lot of ability power, so it's probably worth it. But wards are really good. How's Tarek doing? He's got a couple wards. That we've actually got quite a few wards on the map, so I probably won't need them. And may even be able to wait for 40 gold or so to buy Will of the Ancients, which may have actually saved my life there if I had had it, or at least the. Well, did I already have? No, I didn't already have a revolver, so I got the the double kill and all that. Which was actually my first ranked double kill as Brand, seeing as I've never played him in ranked before, I don't think. And I've barely ever actually played him in normals either, as I discussed earlier in the video. Just waiting for 8 gold. For my freaking Will of the Ancients. Come on. Come on. And yes, there it is. Okay, and as you saw against that Orianna, sometimes it's enough just to land a Q without anything else. I mean, even if you're not going to get the stun, just the damage and the passive is good. 2% of the max health for 4 seconds. I didn't actually know that that was a percentage damage ability.
That cleanses the world.
That's actually quite strong. Okay, and can't even land a skill shot against a freaking neutral mob. I don't know why this Lee Sin went out of leash range. Was completely retarded, but me missing my skill shot against an extremely linear path was also retarded, so, you know. Okay, can't land skill shots for the life of me.
After millennia, I am
Okay. Didn't quite kill him even with a full combo. And the ultimate from Varus stops me from landing anything else. I don't know what that Lux is doing. AFKing apparently. That's good for us. Bad for the enemy team. Maybe not beneficial to the video. I'm not too sure what you guys think about AFKing. Oh, she just disconnected for a moment. So that's good. We got a easy bit of gold there, and I can never land skill shots ever. I can't even land that sort of thing apparently, but I did manage to stun that dude. Okay. Doing good. We've got our ultimate back up, and if Olaf and Malphite continued to chase, we could have killed them right there. Looks like we might be able to get a kill over here. Okay. She got away from that. I thought my E landed, but apparently not. Stopped us from getting a stun, and I didn't know her snare was that long range. Okay, not gonna hit her, but scare her a little bit at least. And Tarek is going to land a stun, which means I might be able to land a stun. And that damage. Too strong. Okay, I wanna kill these creeps. Get the gold, get the health. It's all good stuff. The blue buff is not up for stealing, but we can definitely go take Dragon. I'm not too sure about Baron at this point. Jax is pretty strong against Baron, so I don't know. But the fact that the enemy team has a Malphite, you can't stop him from ulting in to the Baron pit. And also Olaf jungle, you can't stop him from getting into the Baron pit either. Because, you know, both of their ultimates stop them from being disabled. Both of their ultimates mean they can have, they can go wherever they want in the world. If that means going into the Baron pit and stealing a Baron, that means we're fucked, basically. Don't want to, you know, if we've already got the advantage, there's no point risking it by going for an unnecessary objective like the Baron. It looks like Lee Sin is going man mode here. If I could just get an ultimate in there, that'd be a couple of dead dudes, I think. Okay, unless they already killed one of them. Oh yes, Tarek with the stun. This Malphite is awfully fast, however. Okay, didn't manage to land the stun. I should have fired it a lot earlier. But if Lee Sin can land some vision on somebody. Okay, looks like we're going to go Baron. Olaf is dead, so he hopefully won't be able to make it to the Baron on time. And when I say hopefully, I mean probably. Want to get out of that Lux AoE. Okay, and Lux managed to miss her ultimate on the, or, you know, miss time her ultimate on the Baron, which means we might be getting a kill in a second. That would be good. I don't know why the hell this Varus isn't going after the Lux. Look, the Lux is just over here, guys. I just saw her. Are you crazy? And that's a dead Lux. Yeah, I don't know why didn't you guys go after her, lol? Like, it was obvious she was either going to go over there and die to turret, or she was going to go over there and B. She decided to B, so I got a free kill. But those guys just thought, Varus is going to... Graves thought, hey, I want red buff. Lee Sin decided he wanted the double golems. Very strange that they would choose that. I mean, oh well. Anyway, our blue's up, so we can go grab that. And all will be well in the world once again. You didn't really need to do anything there, Lee Sin, but whatever. Oh, I already killed it. Didn't need to throw my or potential stun out there. It's not actually a stun unless they're ablaze. So, wouldn't have been a stun on that dude, I don't think. Quick, well, conflagration actually does a lot of damage. And after I get my Rabadons, it'll do even more. And then, probably be going for a Void Staff, so catch as many minions as possible in there, and that happened to be all the minions. So, okay, he managed to dodge. Oh shit!
An ally has been slain.
Oh man, that was bad. If he hadn't flashed there, it would have bounced between them, probably killing the Lux. Probably not him because he has a lot of magic resist, but certainly give me a lot of HP from my Will of the Ancients. Wow, what the hell just happened? He has a Last Whisper. He definitely could have killed that Malphite. But whatever, death is my fault. I didn't actually see that coming at all. I thought my entire team was mid except for me, so I thought the enemies would be stopping the mid, but it seems like my entire team came to me in bot. And I don't know what the heck these dudes are doing now, but Graves didn't manage to get that kill, even though he has 428 move speed and Lux had 404. Well, there we go, he got that, but probably at the cost of his life. Wow! I'm not sure how he managed to survive that long. He just had a Vamp Scepter and it gave him a lot of HP. I guess the Infinity Edge Last Whisper Phantom Dancer combo does a lot more damage than 3 items might be assumed to do. Pop those. Man, I wish I had a blue buff, but already spent that on putting a tiny bit of damage on the bot tower. Probably wasn't worth it at all. But, oh well. Okay, missing skill shots on minions that are basically stationary is not really going to bode well for us. That Malphite, yep, he's dead. And that dude's dead. Although I missed my conflagration on him because he was out of range. It's going to be hard to push on these dudes when they have 3 dudes alive and we only have 3 here. Graves is off. I don't know. He was probably dead most of that time, so you can't really blame him, I guess. Well, I can blame him, but I won't. I think he means can't take it without Graves. Because without Graves we don't have enough damage to kill these dudes. Okay, Lee Sin's being a madman. Get a bit of damage on her. I think I need magic penetration. Actually, she has no magic resistance really, so I just need more damage. 279 ability power apparently isn't enough to DPS a Malphite's here. Oh my god, I can't believe I just got caught by that. My bad. That was retarded. I didn't even know what I was doing. Derping around. My team got the tower, so yeah. Looks like Jax is going to pick up Dragon for us. What doesn't make sense is that we're so far ahead, but we're not stomping as if we're... Oh, well, I guess Jax is the reason he's fed the Malphite. Olaf is naturally really strong, but I don't know, Lux pretty weak late game if you ask me. Orianna, well, she was supporting, so she doesn't have enough CS to be useful. If it had been the other way around, perhaps they would be beating us right now, but even so, they're doing damn good. Now I have Rabadons, just about a Void Staff, and I'm not sure what I'll build after Void Staff. Possibly Gia. I realize that I'm actually just built all of the recommended items, which is a little bit interesting, but I guess the recommended items are spot on for my playstyle. That's all I'm really going to say on the matter. Maybe I should go Warmogs after Void Staff. Or, I don't know. It's hard to say. What's killing me? I don't know. If I die again, we'll find out, I suppose. But I'm just going to go pick up our blue buff. Potentially their blue buff a little later on. Yeah, I think we'll definitely need some kind of survivability after the Void Staff, because right now we have a couple Doran's rings doing the job. Once we sell them, we're going to have 200 less health. We've only got 1900, so we're going to have 1700 health. It's really not a good amount of health to have. Okay, but we're killing creeps. My team's killing turrets. It's all good stuff. I could basically push right now. I have enough ability power to just kill all the back minions super quickly with my W. But my team looks like they want to fight instead. That's okay, I guess. I just want to pop my ultimate on something. And that somebody did. That somebody did. Okay. Looks like... Oh, I got a double kill. Okay, that was good. We might be able to push mid right now. Maybe for game. I don't know if we have enough damage to go for game with a Tarek and a Brand. It sounds a little bit unrealistic to me. But you never know. Nah, I know. I know we don't. Although I am doing good damage to the tower. We're going to get both of the towers. That's good. We're not going to be able to... I missed my stun on her, which is not good. Okay, time to get the crap out of here. Yeah, definitely getting the hell out of here. I'm going to go pick up blue buff, heal against it, all that good stuff, while my team makes their way to Baron. After Baron, if assuming it all goes well, definitely going to go back and buy myself a Void Staff. Yeah, I think Void Staff is certainly... Why aren't we doing Baron yet? Hello, is anybody awake on my team? Okay. If I can manage to catch her... No, that's not going to happen. My team is doing Baron very fast though. Man, I didn't land my stun on her. Okay, I didn't land that on her either. It looks like Jax is going to pick up the kill. And that's a dead Orianna. Now, I don't really want to fight right now. I just want to buy my Void Stuff. And I hope my team is fine with that, but I'm not too sure they will be. Just grab that, sell this, and go for a Giant's Belt. Yeah, that's gonna make me happy. And we're getting to the end of the game, so it's probably a good idea to buy one of those as well. See, even with a Giant's Belt and a red pot, we've only got 2400 health. It's... Why are they fighting without me? Whoopsie daisies, I thought I pressed enter, but I didn't.
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
My team is just throwing the game right now. So ridiculous. They just gave away 3, probably 4 kills.
I'm on a short fuse.
And I'm in range to be given away another. What the hell? My team is like trying to throw it right now. Luckily Lee Sin is probably going to get away. Lee Sin, you want to jump? There you go.
A short fuse.
Okay. So, it wasn't a complete catastrophe. We still have double Baron buff. Greaves is super strong with double Phantom Dancer, Infinity Edge, Bloodthirster, Last Whisper, Berserker Greaves. It's like the dream build, but he doesn't have any survivability. Hopefully he'll do enough damage to lifesteal all the way up through all the damage that anybody ever does. But it's wishful thinking. Looks like a red buff is available for somebody. Probably Graves, because he doesn't have any sort of slowing ability. Well, he has his AoE slow blind thing, but it's not the same as an on-hit effect, because it only lasts for as long as the person stands in the slow. So it's all up to excuse me. It's all up to the enemy to stand in it. Okay, I thought that creep would die to my Q, but it did. Actually hinders my farming speed. Let me blue. Oh my god. They're just gonna go in and die again, aren't they, without me? I want to go buy a blue buff. Okay, they might be able to do it 4v4. Especially since their Lux is so weak right now. She bought an Archangel staff. I'm not too sure about that build, but you know, whatever. Hopefully she watches this video and sees what she did wrong. Probably won't, but that's okay. Looks like my team is just gonna push it without me. GG/FF, all that good stuff, and we win. So definitely a good way to open up my ranked legacy as brand, and a good way to continue season 2. It's of course it's crashed as always. So let me bring up screen recording for Camtasia. Sorry about this always happening. I don't know. It only ever happens when I'm recording with Fraps. But the screen should be coming up now. Yeah, well, I guess this just about summarizes Season 2, Episode 2. I'm up to 1425 ELO, having started at 1399. So that's good. We're doing well. So, I guess we might as well go... Well, I gotta lay it on this Graves. This Graves did a great job. The Jax was retarded. The Lee Sin was pretty bad. Tarek obviously did alright because Graves did it. I mean, if Tarek had done absolutely horribly, there's no way Graves could do so well. But he did die several times unnecessarily. I did alright, but the Graves was like MVP of that game. Definitely. Although Malphite obliterated Jax. So, you know, you can pause the game if you want to read all that, pause the video. And let's go check out the match history. It started right here, Season 2. I wish I could... I guess I can put some kind of magic editing ability into blocking the rest of my match history, but I won't bother. You guys can see all the shame. Actually, that's pretty good match history. Mostly just playing Yorick though, which is a little bit meh. Anyway, actually I should show you guys quickly, just to show that just to show you guys that I'd never played Brand. We'll go to him in here. Look, 1 win, 0 losses. So there you go. Pretty good stuff right there. Anyway, that'll round it off for episode 2 of season 2 of Hardcore League of Legends. If you enjoyed this episode, hit like. If you want to enjoy more, subscribe. Check out facebook.com/ultimatenerd, on TV/ultimatenerd. Links are in the description. Till next time.